Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's go. Take right open.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Lawrence now to throw after that last run. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Man in motion is Agnew. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. It looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
In motion right is Ridley. On 1st down, right back to ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Redwoods are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
In motion left, Godwin. Well, that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Well, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. A first carry for Rachaad White. We'll get this up to about the 44. Second down and 6 now. Purdy now to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Buccaneers had 8-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
First down, here's White. Taken down at the 47-yard line. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Purdy. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Man, it's caught inside the 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. And now an audible here into something else. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Here's a toss right side with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. In motion left, Godwin. Back to throw, Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Brock Purdy keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey, Ron! Hey, I'm gun. Think right! Go, let's go! 30 left!
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Second and 10.
Hey, Jupiter! 11. All right, here we go. Time.
ETN up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Take right open.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Lawrence now going to move him around. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I got him. 30 left.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that goes through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60, trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go, Reed, go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
On third down, it's Purdy. That is caught, and he's going to have a Bucs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They will run with White out of the shotgun. There's a nice move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Hey, Smash. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Purdy now on second down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Cougar 19. Hey. Take go.
They go play action here. Purdy under pressure, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Throwing on second and long. Purdy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And remember, here on a miss, this is a live football. Jamal Agnew now to return it. He's past the 30, and he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out, and that'll do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score there. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Red on red.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Lawrence changing to play. ETN will take it in. Touchdown. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
18, right here. Hurt. Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
On red.
Now they'll change things up. Running out of the gun with ETN. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now they're in the hurry up.
Hey, kill. Sink right.
And they'll run with ETN. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Time with ETN. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
11. Take right open.
Man in motion is Agnew. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From 28 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Purdy looking to throw. He completes it right side to White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And quickly they get to the line. Gage going to go in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Loose inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19. Come 19. Come 19.
In motion left, Godwin.
79 Broncos.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Purdy. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. In motion left, Godwin. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Go, go, let's go. 30 left.
Lawrence now to throw after that last run. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. Christian Kirk. And touchdown. Christian Kirk. 81 yards. And the Redwoods look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Mustang 19. 19, Pioneer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Smash, smash. Jack Panther. Bring it.
In motion left, Godwin. They'll run for it. This is White. And this doesn't end well at all as they